All right, we got ourselves a shootout tonight. The Choice Inc. Modified Tour in action here in Iowa. Jake Brissett, your pole setter for Chaos. They're in the number 1 spot. Divers in the 2. Chris Jones in the Sofa King Fast Sim Sports Machine there in the 3. Billy Van Meter in that 4 spot. The owner and operator, Chaos Motorsports. Josh Evans out here tonight in that 5 spot for Flowers Motorsports. There's Rick Kelly in the 6 spot. And then you got Michael Berea out here in that number 7 spot out of Texas. Take a look at conditions here tonight. They are screaming here. 73 degrees. Clear skies and 2-mile-an-hour winds. A big thanks again to ChoiceIncCT.com being the title sponsor of the Choice Inc. Modified Tour. Got a few guys using a drop tonight, so we'll run what we got here. These guys are pretty good at what they do, so hopefully they'll keep us entertained here for 50 laps. Fuel strategy, always playing a role here with these bigger tracks. And we'll go P1 to green and get these boys set off quick here tonight. 50 laps. Got about 4 or 5 guys using a drop here. Rafe's sick tonight. Ty couldn't make it in time. A few other guys out and about. So we'll run what we got. We got 7 of them out here tonight. We'll see who's going to manage to be on the top 3 by the end of the night. Fuel strategy definitely going to play a big role here. So Jake Brissett and Josh Divers on the front row here. Billy Van Meter, Chris Jones, Evans, Rick Kelly, and Michael B. And here we go. Base car will drop off. We'll go 50 laps at Iowa. Choice Inc. Modified style. Here we go. Green flag out. Great start right there for Jake Brissett. Divers right behind him. And you see Chris Jones. He's going to slip right there at the bottom side. Billy Van Meter in the 4 spot here. And contact earlier already between Jones and Van Meter. We talked about it. We said, well, it might not be too many cautions. Well, or there might be. Who knows? Billy Van Meter right now working that outside line. There's Chris Jones right below him. Still moving smooth back here, too. A 50 in the books here at Iowa. Van Meter on the outside. He'll want to get down as soon as he can, and he'll clear himself right there. The 23 now up there in that number 3 spot. So it's Jake Brissett, Josh Divers, Billy Van Meter, Chris Jones, Evans, Rick Kelly, and Michael B. right now. And they're keeping themselves not spread out, but they're running a pretty good line. Let's jump into cockpit with Michael B. here and see what he sees, man. Ever wanted to be a race car driver? This is what it looks like. Oh, hold on to it, young man. Riding with Michael Berea here, looking fantastic as you see Rick Kelly right in front of him. Let's jump with Rick Kelly here this lap. Rick Kelly, a part of that the Chaos Motorsports team there. Choice Inc. got that Chris Jones up there. Chris Jones currently in that number 4 spot. But we're riding with Rick Kelly. They call him the Shotgun out of Maine. He's got a good-looking mod here, man. A 2 or 3-time champion of the series. He knows how to get it done. It's a pleasure having Rick back out here running. I know he missed a lot of the season dealing with some family things. And good to see Rick Kelly back out here racing strong. And he's in that number 6 spot here. Right ahead of him, Josh Evans. Evans now going to be running a full-time schedule in the Nighthawk Weekly Racing Series. He's a part of Flowers Motorsports camp over there, and he does a little bit of the dirt and the asphalt. So he's going to be a hybrid driver out here that you're going to see. So Evans in that 5 spot there tonight, looking fantastic. And just ahead of him, Chris Jones. You guys all know him. Chris Jones out of Australia, the 54. Right up to the back bumper of Billy Van Meter. Now, they ran a test here, and we looked at, what the fuel counter looked like. Green flag run, laps, about 33 laps, depending on how good you can save fuel. We'll see if Chris Jones is going to keep it right there on the back bumper. But all these guys still running really good right now. Michael B., a little bit off the pace here, but he's keeping up with them. Pit strategy may play a big role for him. As you see all the drivers kind of work their way back around. Jake Brissett, your leader. Giving him all the angles here tonight. Jake Brissett out of Canada, your leader here. Chris Jones, he got one peeking to the inside. That's Evans looking down low. Evans looking to get some speed here. You see it from Chris Jones. We got the drone cam out. Billy Van Meter right there in front of him. Billy not running too bad of a line here. Looking pretty solid. Through turn 2 down the backstretch. They go into 3 and 4 right now. And he gets a good turn right there. Watch that wheel. You keep an eye on that wheel. Watch how smooth Bill is with that. You know, he's a professional out here. He's trying to get it done. But he's got Chris Jones right behind him, though. And Jones ain't messing around here. Now that we see Joshua Divers, he's got a pretty good sized gap between him and Billy Van Meter. But we'll see what's going to happen with that. Old Billy maybe just trying to save some tires here. Let's jump into cockpit with Chris Jones. Yeah, let's go with Rick Kelly again. He's got some action right in front of him. Let's pop it up. 12 of 50. We talked about it, maybe thinking this race was going to get a little spread out, but you know, from the looks of it, these top 6 guys right now, and Michael B still hanging on there. Pit strategy is definitely going to play a role here, you know, with somebody not crashing or running into each other. Rick Kelly doing a great job as we ride with Josh Evans. You guys can find Josh Evans over on Twitch also, a great streamer. Does a great job over there on Twitch, man, live streaming a lot of the different races and everything like that. He does a lot of dirt. Just a great guy overall, man. Definitely check him out. I'll drop his link in the chat here for you folks at home. It's J. Evans, 1987. Right there it is. Boom. Put it up there. There you go. Make sure you guys go check out Josh Evans. He's getting there. 15 of 50 in the books right now. Evans trying to find his way around. He looks good so far. It looks like a natural asphalt driver. Getting right up to the back bumper there. Let's jump into cockpit with Billy Van Meter for a couple laps. See how he runs this thing. Billy Van Meter, owner and operator of Chaos Motorsports here in that 3 spot. So in about 14 laps, we'll see fuel. These guys will have to go in for a pit stop here in just about 13 laps, 14 laps or so here. So we'll see what kind of strategy that's going to play into it. It should be a big one here. Billy Van Meter known to be able to save some tires. Right after this race, we have the Radicals SR8s over at Richmond. That's going to be a fun one. And then we have the, of course, Capsule of Time Demo Derby. The pot's up to $100. If you have the logo on the car and you win the race and have the most incident points, you're going to have yourself a cool $100. Yeah, Billy Van Meter looking good as we keep riding with him here through laps. 19 of 50, and Divers now may not want to look in the mirror because this is what he sees. Oh, Billy Van Meter right there. Oh, the camera went a little out there. Did you see that? That was wild. Must have went out of range there for a little bit, and there comes Bill. Bill looking to the inside right there of the 57. And the race is getting heated, boys. We got 30 laps left to go here at Iowa. It's been a dandy so far. We may have only had 7 cars out here tonight, but guess what? These boys are putting on a good show right now. They're spread out a little bit, but fuel strategy and the pit strategy is what's really going to change us up. Who's going to get caught speeding in pit road? Who's going to get the black flag in pit road? You know what I mean? Is everybody going to make it through pit road? That's going to be the real test here. Is somebody going to dip in earlier than somebody else? The strategies are out there. Jake Brissett, though, he's not having any issues, but you see Josh Divers, Billy Van Meter looking to the inside here, and Divers is going to be notorious to give him that spot here. Teammates in the same Discord. Bill's chiming in his ear here, man. Go quicker, go faster, do something. Because we can pull up the last lap times here for you folks. And you look at it here, Divers 23.439. Billy Van Meter with a great save right there, and everybody checks up hard. And that's going to bring out nothing there. No caution needed as they got him torn up. And there's the caution right there. The caution is out, and we have it on the track here. Let's take a look at what happened to Bill here. Oh, Rick Kelly gets right into him there and whoop, gives him the old buntaroo there. So, Rick Kelly, let's take a look here. Take a look from another shot here and bring it up here for you. Bring it down here. And, oh, yeah, Billy Van Meter just comes down the track there and whoop, both guys just touching them out right there. Look at that, Billy Van Meter. Going to the tail end of the field there. All right, brings out our caution. Billy Van Meter off the wall, down the track, and into Rick. So line them up. And by the way, pit road is closed. Pit road is closed. Do not pit. Pit road is closed. 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 Do not pit. Pit road is closed. You'll get a black flag if you pit. Do not pit. Pit road is closed. Pit road is closed. Oh, we can say it's open for you all at once. Pit road's closed. All right, line them up. I cleared your meatball. Your meatball's cleared. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Restarts are out. Fire them up. Jake Brissett, Divers, Chris Jones, Rick Kelly, and Billy Van Meter. See what they got. B1 to green. They're firing them back off here at Iowa. Pit road was closed during that stop, and they're back racing here. Great start right there. You seen it. Josh and Jones. Evans in the mix. Michael B and Rick Kelly back here. Good looking battle here. Billy Van Meter look to go to the inside here. Rick Kelly battling with him. Side by side they go. Jones, Evans working it. Billy Van Meter and Rick Kelly trying to find some speed. There is Michael. Michael right there also trying to find something. Jake Brissett, Divers, and Evans into top three. Chris Jones, Billy Van Meter, and Rick Kelly back there. And there's Michael B again. Digging. Evans now to the 3 spot. 24 laps to go here. Jake Brissett, your leader. Divers, Evans, Jones, and Billy. And right there is Rick Kelly. Rick Kelly back there in that number 6 spot. Michael B trying to dig with 23 laps to go. Josh Divers, Evans, Jones, Billy, Rick, and Michael. 22. Make it 21 next time by. And there's Michael looking to go to the inside. Michael right now trying to put the pressure on the 32 of Rick Kelly. Rick Kelly riding that high side. Michael with the pressure on the 32. 32 side by side. Michael B, Rick Kelly. 21 laps to go. Michael B keeping a good line there. He's trying to hold it. Rick Kelly must have some damage done. The 7 now out front. Michael B ahead of him. Jake Brissett, your leader. There's Divers, Jones. Billy Van Meter has to come on in down pit road here. You see him, 20 laps to go. Pit strategy going to play a role here. Rick Kelly right there with him. So Billy Van Meter coming down the pits right now in that 7 spot. 20 laps to go. Divers, Jones, Evans, Michael, and Rick Kelly. Who's going to come down pits next? Here comes Rick Kelly down the pits. The strategies are going to still be in the play, boys. Strategy still in play here. Rick Kelly, Billy Van Meter. Leaders pitting this lap. Jake Brissett called his lap. He's coming in. Leaders are pitting. There you go. They're going to be flying down pit road right there, and here comes Evans with them. Evans going down the pit road speed. They'll jock it down, and we'll see how everybody does on pit road. 18 laps to go. Chris Jones stayed out one more lap. Chris Jones, Choice Inc. Esports, Sofa King Fast Sim Sports. Your leader here tonight. He'll go down pit road. He's going to be the last guy to come on in there. As you see Jake Brissett and the boys coming back out. Divers, Evans, Michael, and Billy Van Meter. Billy coming back around right now, so he'll try to get caught back up. Rick Kelly. Oh, the one missed his pit stall. He's still missing his pit stall.
Holy Jesus.
Oh, my God. The one was struggling to get into the pits right there. That's Josh Evans. Michael B there. There's Billy Van Meter coming back around. Billy now in the 4 spot. And you see the pit strategy for Bill. It may have paid off here as he's back up with his teammates. He's right there on the outside of Divers. Divers in that number 4 spot. Evans off of pit road. Josh there. Rick Kelly coming out right now also. So Jake Brissett, your leader. Chris Jones still in the pits. He's coming out right now, and there goes your leaders right by him. But Jones not too far off the pace here. 17 laps to go. He did a pretty good job of getting it back up there. Jake Brissett, Billy Van Meter, Josh Divers, Chris Jones, Michael B, and there is Evans back there in the 6 spot. Rick Kelly coming out. He's in the 7 right now with 16 laps to go. Jake, Divers, Billy, Evans got to go back to the pits. Evans coming back down pit road right now. He had a problem with the pits, and he'll come back down and get some service done. But right now, it's Jake Brissett, Divers, Van Meter, Jones, Michael, and Evans going to bring that thing back down. Man, his car, it looks to be a little torn up here, but it'll be all right. He's going to go 1 lap down, though, with that big mistake there. Rick Kelly, 1 lap down right now. What up, Gordon? Divers, Billy, Chris Jones, and Michael. Evans in the pit. Rick Kelly 1 lap down right now. Evans said, I'm out of here. He tried. He tried to get it done. Jake Brissett, Divers, Billy Van Meter, Chris Jones, and Michael B. Rick Kelly coming around the bend here. 14, make it 13 next time by. Jake Brissett, your leader. Getting off work should make the next race, hopefully. Hey, you might. The Radicals at Richmond. This would be a fun one. Josh Divers and Chris Jones. And there goes Jonesy right now, right across Billy Van Meter. Billy Van Meter right now, your race, and in the 4 spot. Chris Jones able to make that pass on him. Jake Brissett, your leader. Divers in that 12. Or excuse me, 12 to go. Divers into 57. Been an interesting race here tonight, but a fun one. 12 to go. Chris Jones, Billy Van Meter, and Michael all in the mix here still. Michael B, he's up 2 spots. He's your big mover tonight so far. Absolutely. Info, yes, absolutely. No, there is a lot of racing here tonight, man. The track condition, you see an incident counter, sit at 20. So, you know, these guys have multiple chances here to be able to get it done. So, Jake Brissett, Josh Divers, Chris Jones, Billy Van Meter, and Michael B. Coming to 9 to go here at Iowa Speedway. Jake Brissett right now in a smooth operating mode here. No problem for him. Josh Divers, he's in that 2 spot. Chris Jones in the 3. Absolutely, these boys are trying to get it in here tonight, man. They're doing a great job so far. Jake Brissett, Divers, Jones, your top 3. 8 laps to go. Billy Van Meter, he's in the 4 spot. Michael B in the 5. Rick Kelly almost getting ready to get a lap down right here. Jake Brissett, your leader, the Canadian, what we call him for Chaos. He's the man out front right now. Josh Divers in that 2 spot. Jones, Billy, Van Meter, and Michael in the 5. Jake Brissett, Divers, Jones, Billy Van Meter, and Michael B round out your top 5 right now. As you see Jake Brissett almost home, 5 laps to go. Divers, Jones, Billy Van Meter, and Michael B right there in the back. As you see Jake Brissett getting closer and closer to making this lap pass right here. Brissett's close to getting it. Jake Brissett, Divers, Chris Jones, Billy Van Meter, and Michael. Jake Brissett right now over the back bumper here. And a look to the inside here of Rick Kelly. Rick Kelly going to hold him off here. Caution out on the speedway. We had a fan run across the racetrack here, so we'll get them taken care of and do what you got to do. We'll go green here, not this time, but next time by. Stupid ass fans out there on the tracks running across. So brings out a yellow flag with 3 to go here. That should tighten things up here. Yep, go all the way around, get behind that son of a bitch, and we'll go green here. Stupid fucking fans. We'll let iRacing take it from here, boys. Good luck. All right. All right, so here we go. Green, white, checkered attempt. Yeah, pits are open if you guys need to pit. Yep, you can do whatever you got to do. Yep, absolutely. All right, Jake Brissett still out there. There's Divers, your leader. Or Divers in the 2 there. Normally he's up front, right? I guess. So we had the late caution come out here, of course. Debris. Fucking fan jumped over the catch fence there, jumped onto the track, and tried to grab some of that Sunoco race fuel, and, well, we got that taken care of. So, brings out a yellow here, unfortunately, and that's going to tighten up the field here as we go back to green next time by here. These boys have come down pit road right now. Jake Brissett, still your leader. There's Divers. Michael up to the number 3 spot now. Michael B, looking good. We're going to jump in here with Michael B here and see if he's got an audio check with him here. Hey, Michael B, it's Nighthawk up here. You got a copy?
I got you.
Hey, how are you feeling right now with 3 laps to go? You're sitting in the 3 spot. Fan ran out on the track here and brung out that caution. Did it help you?
Of course, man. It's gonna have a little action here. I don't know if I can keep up with you guys, but I'm gonna do my darndest right now.
All right, sounds good. Good luck, man. All right, so there you have it. We jumped in there and gave a little talk to Michael B there. He's the driver for Capsule with Time Motorsports here, so we'll see what action's going to be here. We're going to go green next time by. One more time by here. We're going to go green. Is Rick Kelly in the pits? Did he get caught speeding or something? I'm not sure. He just coming in. He coming in late here. He's just like, I'm just gonna pull in here, grab a little snack, do a thing. We'll pull out here. So they'll have one more chance to go here. He shouldn't be a lap down, I don't think. I don't think. Hey Rick, are you a lap down? All right, good deal. All right, sounds good. Lights will go out the pace car this time, I'm sure. All right, let's do it. Lock it in. Who you taking, folks? Green, white, checkered. It took 3 of them at Coda. Hope to God we don't need them here. Rick Kelly coming out right now. All right, so here we go. Jake Brissett, Josh Divers, front row. Let's see what these boys got. Lights off the pace car. Well, I'm gonna force them off here because they're taking way too long with this. All right. All right, here we go. Everybody cycled through. They did the pits that they needed to do, the stops they needed to do. Jake Brissett, Divers, Michael B, Jones, Billy V, Rick Kelly. Here we go. Green, white, checkered at Iowa. 6-car shootout is what we got left. Evans bailed out there with that pit road problem, I guess he had. So here we go. Let's see what Michael B can do here. I'm sure he's going to be aggressive. You know, he's up here in the top 3, wrangling them up here. The boys in the back right here ready to go with him. Here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag out. Great start right there. You see Michael getting the shift. And we're ready to go here. We're racing at Iowa. Jake Brissett, your leader. Boys back here. There's Evans digging in there. Top 3 right now looking good. Jake Brissett coming around 4. And that looks good right there. Caution out on the speedway once again. Caution out on the speedway. Debris brings out checker number 2 here. Green, white, checker number 2 attempt here. All right. Well, that's interesting. Let's see what's going to happen here. We'll go take a look at the replay here. We're going to go P1 to green. We will be going P1 to green here once we go around here, boys. So sorry about that. I don't understand the caution there, but we'll figure it out. All right. Yes, absolutely. There we go. Perfect. All right, we're going back green right here. Let's get it fired up. I want the field tightened up a little bit more than that. You guys need to be up there on each other, not this leaning back shit. Let's go. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get it in this time. It's going to be interesting here. Jake Brissett, Divers, Chris Jones, Billy Van Meter, Michael B, and Rick Kelly. Here we go. Good looking start right there. Couldn't ask for anything better. Green flag out. Great start for Brissett. He'll get a good run around. Chris Jones right there to the inside. Chris Jones now into the 2 spot. Divers back there into 3. Billy Van Meter to the 4 spot. He'll look to the outside. Billy Van Meter now working his way around. You see him coming out of 4 here. Jake Brissett coming to the line. Yellow flag out again. Yellow flag out again for the last time here. This is the 3rd white, green, white checkered here. This is the last and final attempt, boys. Last and final attempt here. Let's clean it up. All right. See what they got here. Chris Jones, Billy Van Meter, Jake Brissett, Divers, Rick Kelly, and Michael B. Absolutely. Michael B right now trying to hang on there. Looks like they're going to get scoring right here. They should be good to go. Jake Brissett, Chris Jones, and Josh Divers there. All right. Here we go. All right, this is it, boys. Remember, leader, go on green. It's under green, white checker conditions here, so do what you did. Guys, he won't fire until that green flag drops, so be ready to go. Good luck. All right, let's see what we got. 3 green, white checkered attempts here. Who's it going to be? Jake Jones has got a great shot on the outside. Billy Van Meter's got a slingshot up there. He's got divers right behind him, though, so anybody's race here.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag out once again. Great start there from Jake Brissett. And we're looking to the inside here. 2 laps to go. Rick Kelly to the inside of Chris Jones. Digging hard. Jones on the outside. He'll drop down in front and cover the block. Slide up the track right there. Contact made. Chris Jones up in the divers. Divers now up the track. White flag out this time. Jake Brissett, your leader. Michael B looking to make a move here. He'll dig underneath the 23. Up front, Jake Brissett still there. Chris Jones in the 2. Rick Kelly in the 3. Divers looking to make a move on the outside. He'll look to the inside of Rick Kelly. Not going to be there. It's going to be Jake Brissett taking the win. Jones in the 2. Rick Kelly holds on to the 3 spot. Great race. Top 3. Start finish line. You know what to do. Great race. That was fun. Good job, boys. What a race. What a freaking race right there. Rick Kelly in that 3 spot. Chris Jones in the 2. And Jake Brissett takes home the win here tonight. My, oh my. What a race. That was crazy finish right there, man. Rick Kelly in that 3 spot tonight. Really getting it done out there. I'll tell you. What a freaking shot of a race here. All right, as we get it pulled in right now, we're going to give a talk to the 3rd place driver, Rick Kelly, out of Maine, in the 32 for Chaos Motorsports. Rick Kelly, got a copy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, good run there, up 3 spots from where you guys started this race here, and what a finish. 3 green-white checkers. I didn't think it was ever going to end, but it made for an exciting finish there, and you're in the P3 tonight. Break down your run.
Yeah, well, I mean that was definitely an interesting finish. It was pretty exciting for sure, but I think I was just right place, right time.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, 7 cars, how interesting it was really going to be with 6 at the end of this thing. And great, you were in pit road with 3 to go, and you come in to be in the top 3. So great race, and congratulations again on the P3 tonight. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank?
Yeah, no, it's been a while since I've thanked some sponsors. So, we're going to definitely thank you for putting it on. Choice Inc., of course, and Chaos Motorsports.
All right, there you have it. Rick Kelly back in action on the podium here tonight in the P3 spot at Iowa. Great job. Went over now to our 2nd place driver in the Sofa King Fast Sim Sports Choice Inc. Esports 54. Chris Jones, you got a copy.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, what a race, man. I tell you, we could damn near make anything exciting. Snell racing, 6-car modified races. It doesn't matter. It's going to be fun. And you drove it up to the P2 here when what was an exciting 3 green-white checkered attempts here at Iowa. It was something else. And break down your run for us.
Sorry, divers. Sorry. I didn't want to get into you. Obviously, I'm not going to drive into you on purpose. Yeah, my bad. I messed you up. It cost you 2 spots, I think it was. Yeah. I don't know. I was fine with the 3rd place we were rolling around in because Van Meter's car was junk by the looks of it before all the cautions. And, yeah, I thought he was saving tyres. I'm like, oh, he's going to make a run at the end. But then we had all the cautions, and, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Job well done, and congratulations again, Jonesy, on that. P2 here tonight. Who's some great sponsors you want to thank, buddy?
Jessup Logistics, Goya Trucking, Steelwood Hobbies, Push and Cush Productions, Ground Zero Graphics, and Choice UK Esports.
Absolutely. There you have it. Chris Jones getting it done here tonight, the P2 spot from Australia. Now we'll head over to another country in the top three here. 3 different countries in the top 3. You love to see it here in the league. Jake Brissett into 56 for Chaos Motorsports getting it done here. Your race winner tonight. Jake, got a copy?
Yep, I got you.
Hey, pretty awesome race for only 7 guys out here, finishing in it with 6, three green-white checkered attempts. You're able to hold them off every time. I don't know if you're the Tyler Reddick of fucking tour mods, but you figured it out here, man. Break down your run for us.
Yeah, thanks. And just had a good car. Was able to get the pole. Yeah, as you can see with the qualifying times, there's not much difference between all of us. Just had a little bit more, I guess, in qualifying. Was able to hold off the boys and bring home P1.
Yeah, absolutely. Good job. Well done. And congratulations to you and everybody up there in Canada tonight. Big win for the country. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank?
I'd like to thank Chaos Motorsports, Team Austin Racing Setup, and you for putting on these shows.
Awesome work. There you have it. Jake Brissett getting it done here. Your race winner tonight in the Choice Inc. Modified Tour at Iowa. Jones into 2 and Shotgun runs out your top 3. Great race, guys.